Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to World of Tanks. If you want to live, you have to continue recording. We're taking a look at one of the new premiums from the winter update, the DZT-159, or the DZT-159, or I guess the Delta Zulu Tango 159, or 159, or 159, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, Tier 9 Premium Chinese Medium Tank. Let's compare it to the non-Chinese Premium... let's compare it to the non-Premium Chinese Tier 9 Medium, the WZ-120, like always, in the comparison area, no crew skills, no modules, no equipment, no field modifications for both tanks. Both tanks are just, fully upgraded, no camo either. Obviously this thing's a premium, so it comes with what it comes. The WZ-120, if I make sure, yep, fully upgraded, good. So yeah, like always, so just the base stats of these tanks. The DZT-159, 1600 hit points. That's an extremely low amount of health. That is tied, I believe, for the lowest amount of health with a few Tier 9 mediums. Yeah, so that's not good at all. The WZ-120, 1750. The hull armor of the DZT-159 is 120 millimeters thick at the front, 80 at the sides, 50 at the rear. Side and rear armor, horrible, but for lots of tanks, that's the case for most, I would say. The turret armor is 270 millimeters thick at the front, which is, that's nice. 150 at the sides, which is not bad. 200 at the rear, which is very, very good. So the turret is quite good. The hull from the front is okay, but not really that great. The WZ-120, 100 at the front, 80 at the sides, 45 at the rear of the hull. The turret, 220 at the front, 160 at the sides, 65 at the rear of the turret. The suspension repair time for the DZT-159 is 12.03 seconds. For the WZ-120, it's 8.02 seconds. The DZT-159 weighs more than the 120, 41 tons. As the 120 coming in at 37.2. The load limit for the DZT-159 is 45, and the load limit for the WZ-120 is 40.2. The DZT has an okay engine, 640 horsepower. That's not bad. With the weight, guys, I played, if I can remember, this thing feels kind of sluggish, but yeah, maybe of that weight and the good engine, but not really good. This thing is kind of sluggish as far as I can remember. The WZ-120, 600 horsepower. The specific power, the engine power with boosters is 1,728. The WZ-120 doesn't have that, so nothing. The specific power of the DZT-159 is 15.61/42.15. I believe this. I'm guessing this 42.15 means with, I guess, a turbo or whatever this thing has. The WZ-120, 16.13. So just pay attention to this first part here when comparing it to the WZ-120. Don't pay attention to the 42.15. Just pay attention to the 15.61. This is a very slow medium tank. The top speed isn't slow, but for a medium tank, it is slow. 40 kilometers per hour. Again, 40 kilometers per hour is not slow. Not by any means. But for a medium tank, this is quite slow. The WZ-120, extremely fast, 60 kilometers per hour. The reverse speed of the DZT-159 is not bad. It's pretty good, actually, 15 kilometers per hour. The reverse speed of the WZ-120 is very good at 20 kilometers per hour. The top speed with the with boosters is 68 slash 1.5. No idea what that means. I guess maybe 1.5 in reverse, 68 forward for the DZT-159. WZ-120, nothing. It doesn't have that, so don't. So like, yeah, it doesn't have that. So move on. The 159 turns very well, 41 degrees per second. The WZ-120 turns extremely well, 47 degrees per second. Jet boosters 7/5 for the DZT. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting sick. Maybe I'm getting sick or something. Who knows? But yeah, the jet boosters is 7/5 for the DZT-159. The WZ-120 doesn't have that, so don't have to worry. Don't have to, like, move on. Reverse. Concealment for the stationary vehicle for the DZT-159, 14.76/2.8. Stationary vehicle for the WZ-120, 15.39/2.77. So better stationary concealment rating for the WZ-120. For the moving vehicle concealment rating for the DZT-159, 11.06/2.1. And for the WZ-120 for the moving vehicle concealment rating, 11.57/2.08. So I think overall, I don't know what the second number means, guys. On the concealment ratings, I think this is the main. I think this is a main, or maybe this means after firing. I don't know. But overall, the WZ-120 has a better concealment rating than the DZ-159. The view range is very good, 390 meters. That's, that's pretty good, I should say. That's not bad at all. So, pretty darn good view range for the 159. Same with the WZ-120 at 390 meters. The signal range is pretty good, 750 meters for the 159, and for the WZ-120, 782 meters. The gun traverse speed for the WZ-120 is very slow for a medium tank. 26 degrees per second. That's not good for a freaking heavy tank. It's not horrible for a heavy tank, but it's not good. For a medium, this is extremely slow, guys. Your turret turns extremely slow. The WZ-120, 43 degrees per second, which is very good. The gun depression on the 159 is not good, but not horrible either. 7 degrees. The gun depression on the WZ-120 is absolutely horrible. It is so bad. 3 degrees. That is horrible. That is horribly bad. That is ridiculously bad. That's so bad. That's horrendous. That is horrendous. That is bad gun depression. The gun elevation on the 159 is pretty good. 18. Again, I don't know much about gun elevations, but I believe 18 is not bad. On the WZ-120, 15. Again, I don't know much about gun elevation, but 15 seems not fantastic, but not horrible. But again, I don't know much about gun elevation, so yeah. 15 seems okay, but it seems not bad, but I don't really know for sure. Let's look at the gun. Should we compare this to the WZ-120 gun? Yeah, let's do a quick comparison. But actually, let's recap what we learned here. So, the 159 has worse health, less health, better armor, weighs more, isn't as fast, less maneuverable, has the same view range, has worse concealment rating, has better gun depression, and yeah, is overall less maneuverable than the WZ-120. Let's bring the guns up. Like I said, we'll do a quick comparison, and then we'll just look at the 159's gun by itself. These guns are not far from each other. Here's a 159 gun, here's a WZ-120. So basically, the 159's gun has more penetration, same damage, slightly slower rate of fire, worse accuracy, and the same aiming time as the WZ-120's gun. So now let's look at the 159's gun just by itself in more detail. So this is the 122mm 57-1. The penetration is very good, 260mm. The damage is very good, 440. The rate of fire is slow, 5.13 rounds per minute. The accuracy is very bad, 0.4, and the aiming time is slow, 2.7 seconds. I don't really like this gun on a tier 9 medium. I will give you guys an example of a gun that I absolutely love, and that for me at least fits perfectly. The E50. I love this tank a lot. I absolutely love this gun. I know worse penetration, worse damage, slightly better rate of fire, but extremely accurate and aims really fast. So this is more my type of gun on a tier 9 medium. But that doesn't mean this is a bad gun. It's not bad. It's just, I guess it's different compared to the E50, obviously. Crew skills, well, these two crew are from the, I believe, the boxes, so don't worry about how many crew skills I have. Brothers in arms on your whole crew, never a bad idea. Camo, I guess, is not a great idea on a medium, but it's not horrible. Repairs on your whole crew is never a bad idea on any tank. So, other than that, coordination is a pretty good idea on this tank. In fact, it's a very good idea on this thing. Concentration or snapshot is a very good idea on this thing, in my opinion. Is snapshot a very good idea? I don't know. Snapshot isn't really a bad idea on most tanks, but coordination definitely to help improve the accuracy. Deadeye isn't a bad idea either on this thing. On the driver, clutch brake, you don't need clutch braking, so I would go away from that. You can use that, but off-road driving, never a bad idea on any tank. Controlled impact, no. Reliable placement, no. Smooth ride, absolutely not. So, I don't know. Off-road. Engineer, no, it doesn't. Well, engineer, maybe. This may be an option on this thing. But I've gone, I think off-road driving is maybe better. On the loader, close combat, because the rate of fire is slow, would be a pretty good idea on this thing. Safe stowage is always a good idea on any tank. Adrenaline rushes is never a bad idea on any tank, and intuition, if you have a decent amount of any other type of ammo on the tank, is never a bad idea. But yeah, I'd go with close combat. You don't need ammo tuning, so I'd go with close combat, or safe stowage, or adrenaline rush. And the bonus perks, situational awareness, and then probably jamming, and then side by side, probably. I don't know. It's up to you. And now I'll just quickly tell you guys my crew skills. Brothers in Arms on the commander, Brothers in Arms on the gunner, coordination, recon on the commander, concentration, deadeye, designated target on the gunner, camo, off-road driving on the driver, repairs, camo, and in the bonus perks, situational awareness on the loader. Crew skills, you want improved ventilation on this tank, turbo, would be a decent idea on this tank, and then gun rammer, I would say, on this thing. That's the tank. Let's have some games. Oh, quickly, with my setup, with every single thing I have on this tank, I have 260 penetration for 40 damage, a rate of fire of 5.41 rounds per minute, so a reload time of 11.09 seconds, a gun traverse speed of 27 degrees per second, an aiming time of 2.41, an accuracy of 0.38, and average damage per minute of 2,380, plus 50% to internal module durability, plus 30% to suspension durability, plus 22.5% to repair speed, minus 30% to engine power loss upon damage, minus 30% to the loading speed penalty. Mine weighs at 41.2 tons. Obviously they're with a load limit of 45. 672 horsepower engine, 1,814 I guess engine power with boosters, a specific power of 16.31 slash 44.04, a top speed of 44 kilometers per hour with a reverse speed of 17, a top speed with the boosters of 74.8 of 74 kilometers per hour with a reverse, a top speed of 74.8 kilometers per hour with boosters and a slash 1.7, traverse speed of 43 degrees per second, plus 2.88% to maintaining speed on moderately soft terrain, plus 30.67% to maintaining speed on soft terrain, 19.51 slash 3.71 for stationary concealment rating, 14.61 slash 2.78 for moving vehicle concealment rating, a 406 meter view range with a signal range of about 759 meters, reverse, plus 0.33 seconds to durability. To duration and enemy vehicles visible to you, minus 3.1% to the penalty to view range when observation, 3.84 seconds delay before critical damage to the vehicle in reticle is displayed. So anyway, that's the tag. Let's have some games. Our first game in the DZT-159 is a Tier 9 game. We're here on Ghost Town. It's a standard battle. Let's see how we do. It should be a good game, hopefully. Okay, with my bad accuracy, my long aiming time, I'm not going to be sniping because this is just not what this tank is made for. Oh, I don't think I've ever used the boosters before, actually. You can only use it 7 times, I guess. It looks like. Okay. In the game. Man, I'm tired. But it is what it is. Okay, EBR 75 FL10. What I would like to do is use part of this for my turret, to only show my turret possibly, but that won't happen right now, it seems like. Oh, by the way, the high explosive anti-tank ammo has 310 penetration, high explosive 68 penetration, 530 damage. You know, just so I can cover everything. 530 damage is very good, but only 68 penetration, so yeah. This doesn't seem like a place for me right now, so let's go over here. Oh, took a couple big hits. And another big hit. Jam my turret there. Repair that. Oh, the EBR. Fantastic. Let's see if we can use a booster. Never mind. Didn't really help. Well, it did help. Okay, so I'll move up to about here. XM57 over there. He is looking this way, I believe. Oh, T77 car, fantastic. Get back up to make sure the XM57 doesn't have a shot on me. We're losing 3-4, which is not great, but it is what it is. Okay, sorry. Oh. Missed the T77 car. We're losing 3-8, which is really bad now. Yeah, losing 3-8 is really bad, but you know it's definitely partly my fault. Oh, look at this! Look how slow this turret turns. And this guy completely ignores me, which is always nice. And I killed him. Nice. And I'm dead. Alright. Next game. There's the results of that game. Let's have another game. Alright, our next game is a tier 10 game. We're here on Karelia. It's a standard battle. So in this game, I would like to get for the hilltop over here, but we'll see if that happens. I'm with two IS-7s, a Yak Tiger's coming, and a K91 PT. Okay, let's go for it. Took a bounce from the M46 passing, fired on the move, and hit the Patton for 369 damage, which is nice. Alright, so I'm up on this hill with the two IS-7s, which is good. AE phase 1 there. Reload, come on, just reload. Oh, I took a big hit from Guys 3-2. Kill the Waffenträger off Panther 4. Kill the GSOR 10067. Take a bounce from the IS-32 probably over there. Okay, I really need to stop doing that. I did put a shot into the AE phase 1 for, I believe, 417 damage, but I'm spotted by the IS-32 somewhere. So I really have to be careful now. But this IS-7 needs help, so... But the gun depression is just horrible, but it allows me to get that kill, the kill on the A phase 1, and see ya. I'm out. Oh, and I crashed my vehicle. Fantastic. Anyway, next game. There's the results of this game, and we won, so I'll use that. Alright, and guys, I forgot to put my camo that I just took off for a second. It's over here. I believe it was this one. Or was it this one? Maybe that one. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, let's have another game. Actually, first on camera. Let's check that. Yay, we did that mission. Fantastic. All right, yeah, let's have another game. All right, our last game here in the DZT-159. It's a tier 10 game. We're here on airfield, and it is a standard battle. And now I am gonna snipe in this game. I just am. Let's see how this thing does as a sniper. So let's get into our position here on this map, the spot I like using for sniping. However, this tank is this tank isn't very big. it's quite small, like a low profile, sorry, I should say. Very, very, very good hit on the T-110E5 for 508 damage. Oh, and I took a bounce from the GSOR 10067 and took a bounce from the T-110E5. The average damage of this gun is 440, so 508 damage. That's very, very good. Okay, bounce off the T-110E5. Reload. Didn't do any damage to him. What's that? Okay. And yes, I'm gonna load high explosive anti-tank ammo. To take a blind shot, I probably missed the T-110E5, but who knows. Here's the gun depression of this thing. Well, I should be fair, that's on a decent slope, but yeah, the gun depression on this thing isn't good at all. You know what? Enough with the sniping. Let's go. Oh crap, T-110E5. And he probably sees me now, and I'm gonna go up and fire, hit him, and penetrate obviously there because 310 penetration. You can probably still bounce off of things. I don't know for sure though, but hey, 310 penetration. I'll take it. Well, yeah, you can bounce off of things, because I just bounced off the Type 5H. Aim for the E100's lower glacis, and I do hit it for 465 damage, so another above average damage roll, which is very, very nice. And our DZT-159 kills their E100, which is good. Object 25U, sorry, Object 252, sorry, over there. Okay, this guy's a one-shot kill, and I bounce off of his armor. Fantastic. Now let's go get him. There you go, good job. Object 704, if he has a BL-10, he can two-shot kill me. Is the tortoise gonna go? No. Yeah, tortoise. Actually, can I get around the tortoise, please? Turo over there. Good hit into the Object 704. Looks like he was stuck there or something. And GG, a win, 1,865 damage done, 900 damage blocked, 30 damage spotting, or yeah, 30 assistance, I guess, spotting damage, which is, you know, not good, but whatever. Let's use this as well. Yeah, not a bad game at all in this thing. Not a good game, but not a horrible game. So anyway, guys, that was a DZT-159 Tier 9 Chinese Premium Medium Tank. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care on the battlefield. Make sure to take care of yourself in real life, and remember, be yourself in real life as always, and remember to take care of and remember to take care of yourself. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.